Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So this is going to be a you and your person, and this one here is going for Scorpio. Scorpio, hello there. You guys already know I'm a part of that because I'm a Scorpio myself. So with that being said, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Please keep in mind, we follow the astrological body here because this is the image in which the universe has made us, okay? We begin in Aries and we end in Pisces. Whew, that was a lot to say. I don't know why I feel anxious. I guess I feel anxious because this is kind of like a reading for me too, but I try to put that to the side. But with that being said, you guys, welcome. We're going to begin with the Romance Oracle Angels here. And the first card that we're getting is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Chemistry is here. Bottom of the deck, because we're not playing no more. Playfulness. I don't care what anybody says. Us Scorpios are very, very fun. It's just we're very reserved, right? We're very reserved. That's not something everybody gets to see or experience. Put it like that. So here we have heart-to-heart conversations here. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. There's two sort of like baby angels there. So there's definitely some type of divine intervention here going on. Then we're getting chemistry here. And I love this because it says there's a strong magnetic connection here. So because this is a you and your person, there's definitely chemistry here. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing like a Scorpio type of love, okay? Because it is intense. And the issue with that is, excuse me, sometimes, sorry guys, I got sage on. Sometimes it is so intense that people pretty much get scared of it. Because we are very transparent. We don't hide anything. We say what we need to say. You know, there's no sugarcoating. And majority of the time, sometimes it's difficult for a Scorpio to date because we're just intense like that. You know, we're just very truthful, very blunt, no filter. You know, if you move funny, we will let you know you're moving funny. You're making me feel weird. Playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I will agree with that too, because sometimes we do have a tendency to get too serious, okay? But for the most part, it's only when Scorpios will get really, really serious when they're feeling like they're not being taken into account, how do I say that? Into consideration, right? When they're not being appreciated, when they're not being reciprocated, like it's not an equal give and take, like, you know, stingers will come out. That's just how it goes. So let's see here. What is the energy for Scorpio, please? There you go. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands has been there, did that. 9 of Wands has been there, did that. What else? Because I'm already close to success, right? This is God, the impenetrable secret. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. You see, it's like been there, did that. Like nobody can approach you, Scorpio, and like tell you something, and then it's like you're supposed to just take it in and not say anything. Some of us will not say anything. I won't say anything. When I feel like somebody's trying to put a pass at me, and they say something, or they're trying to get me in my bag, or they're trying to get me out of my vibrational energy, if I go silent, that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, that's just how I learned to control it and just remove myself from the entire equation, whatever equation that is, work, love, life, right? You get silent and you just be like, okay, I'm no longer welcome here, right? Okay, so let's see. What is the energy of your person, Scorpio? What is Scorpio person's energy at the moment? Ooh, they're getting the Chariot. They're getting Archangel Michael, who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. Okay, Scorpio, so your person's energy is a little pretty intense, just like yours. This person is moving on and upwards. They are overcoming obstacles and challenges as they should. They're getting things done, right? And they're really utilizing their willpower, their focus, their control. So if you're, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if your person is not in tune with you at the moment, it doesn't mean they're not interested, Scorpio. It just means they're handling business. I don't know why that's coming out, but okay. So why is Scorpio's energy here for the Nine of Wands? Why is that here? All right. Again, another Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. So the Nine of Pentacles is the omniscient God. Submission to higher order. Identifies traitors and destroys their plans. But then we're getting Temperance here, the God of joy. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. Didn't I just say that? Like us Scorpios, we can we can really get offended pretty fast, especially if it's something that's verbally communicated to us and we're just like, hold up, that's not how you come towards me, right? But with the Nine of Pentacles being here and the Temperance being here, it's kind of like, okay, you know, I shouldn't be like that. Let me give this person time. Let me let this person go do whatever it is that they're doing, right? I'll always be able to reconciliate later on. And you'll always have the option to regain communication. Okay, so what I'm getting here with Scorpio is there's this step back, but the step back is like, let me step back before you make it worse. So keep in mind, Scorpios, that person might take it like if you don't want to talk to them, or like if you moved on to someone else, because there's this step back here going on. But at the same time, that's how we are. We don't like to sit there and explain our actions or the decisions that we're making for our better self. We don't do that because we don't go around doing that to others, right? So it's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a step back before you make it worse, right? So let's see here. Why is Scorpio's person's energy here with the Chariot? Why is it here? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, when I first started learning tarot, I did start to learn that Three of Cups does mean some type of influence, right? This is the right hand of God there. Fame and renown, influence, commerce, virtuals, and great discoveries, okay? And then God hearing lamentations, mental force protects against sorrows and illnesses. Okay. So when I first started learning tarot, they did explain that threes can mean the potential for influence, can mean the potential for someone else being involved, you know, like a party of three, like a third party influence. And there's teamwork here. There's collaboration here. There's an effort here. There's something that is shared between your person and someone else. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be a love interest per se. It can be a friend. It can be a coworker. It can be a family member. shit. It can even be their kids, that they're working with their kids to try to get something done, right? So, with that being said, either your person is communicating with others or someone else who is guiding them to move forward, right? Now, I don't know what kind of moving forward this is. I don't know if it's moving forward into another relationship or moving forward to get things done. Let's see here. Okay, wait, I got to answer. 7 of Cups and the King of Wands. 7 of Cups, God the just judge. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. King of Wands, God the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. So the 7 of Cups is like someone who is thinking about their choices, right? They're thinking about their choices. They're really trying to figure it out. And then King of Wands is someone who is trying to take control and be bold while they're at it, right? Like try to get something done, okay? Within time, Scorpio, this will be revealed to you what choice this person has made, okay? Nothing stays in the dark. Keep that in mind. Absolutely nothing stays in the dark. Whether it's a new person that they're going with or a past person that they're going with or a friend that they're going to start dating or whatever it is, co-worker, everything comes out to the light. Nothing is hidden in the shadows, basically. And, you know, I think people fail to realize that our Creator knows what's going on, right? So for you, Scorpio, just know you're being divinely guided, divinely favored. You're highly favored and protected. So whatever's going on over here, this is why you're being kept from this person, because there's something going on there and it's like they're not doing it right. They're not moving right. So Spirit's like, no, you can stand over there and keep doing whatever it is you're doing. I'm not going to allow you to come towards Scorpio because we just not having that. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the next position we're going to go into is, where is Scorpio's energy leading them to? It's leading them to the King of Pentacles. You might want to go watch Virgo's reading because this is a Virgo card. That reading was very, very good, and I absolutely love it. I love the energy that's there. This is also a Virgo card here coming in. So the King of Pentacles is someone who is a provider. Maybe there is someone that you're interested in, Scorpio, and you're just not so sure what's going on with this person, why this person hasn't really put their best foot forward towards you, why they haven't taken any action, because I'm being guided to look at the angel and the way that he's standing there like, I'm not doing nothing. Like, I got all these demons coming towards me. I'm not even ready to fight. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to stand here. I'm just going to stand here and provide my energy, my image. I love it. My image will do all the work. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles energy there, obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. So people who get mad at you, Scorpio, they will just look at you and calm down. Like, I am so pissed at him, but it's all right. I know what he's doing. He's controlling his emotions. Or she, I know what she's doing. She's controlling her emotions. Not a lot of people, you know, receive that properly the way that they should. So I like this King of Pentacles energy that's coming in. This is also discipline. This is also like being secure, being safe. You're protective of yourself. You're reliable. You are reliable, Scorpio. So you know, let me see something. What's the energy for Scorpio's person? Where are they going? Where are they going? They're going towards the world's energy. God, the source of wisdom. So they're going to the source. Scorpio, your person is going to the source right now. Okay. Fountain of wisdom. Give success in all virtues. So, yeah, and that's kind of like a map under the world. What is that? Hold on. That's a map, a book, a compass. They're trying to figure out which way to go. Okay, so this individual is really trying to make sure that in the path and in the direction that they go to, it's exactly where they need to be. Okay, so it's not that your person, how do I say this? It's not that your person isn't in tune with you. It's just they're probably still trying to figure you out, and maybe trying to figure out how do you fit in everything that they've got going on with them. And I just heard also, if you're worth them getting rid of all the people they need to get rid of. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. Because you know what? It's all about this. They feel this. This is the swiftning, hearkening God, number 19, which goes to 10, which is a completion of a cycle. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. They're really like, oh, this person, freaking Scorpio, is highly intuitive, and Scorpio is really in there, and Scorpio is really doing these things that I never thought I would see somebody do. Okay. The connection is there. Your person knows that the connection is there. They just don't know how to move forward. And I also feel like at the same time, they're scared that in the movement forward with you, that they might create toxicity. So they're just not so sure of how this is going to work out. And even to be honest with you guys, even if you're here, cross-watcher, trying to find out what's going on with Scorpio, can none of us tell you what's going to happen? We could give you hints and patterns and how characteristics are. And yeah, this person's highly intuitive, and tell you, you know, what are their cards within their zodiac sign, you know, but that doesn't mean that person is not in their shadow self. So we can't really tell you per se how a relationship is gonna go, because both parties have free will. And both parties need to go into that right frequency in order for it to work. So if you're here trying to figure that out, that's the best that I could tell you. So let's see. What do we need to know about this Nine of Pentacles and Temperance here? There you go. There's a vision here. Scorpio already knows, okay, this is something that's going to take me some time. It's going to take me some time. So I'm just going to stand here and work. But while I'm at work, I'm going to think about you. I'm going to think about you. And I'm just going to create, and just wait. What? Okay. What do we need to know about this Nine of Wands? Oh, it flipped it. For some reason, if you're the cross watcher and you're the individual that's not so sure about Scorpio, for some reason you have healed Scorpio's heart. Scorpio is no longer hurt. They're no longer sad. They're no longer depressed. They're no longer crying. They're not dealing with any of those emotions that they used to deal with. This person is recovering. This person is just really releasing pain. I think you know this yourself. I think you know this yourself, that you have healed Scorpio in some way. You felt that. Scorpio also too is looking at it like, I am healed, or I am releasing situations and I am doing what I need to do, but my person is stuck in a rut. And you know, honestly, you guys, nobody can heal nobody else. That's just something you need to do it yourself. But the connection between you and this person did have something to do with that healing. Okay, what do we need to know about this King of Pentacles energy? I'm telling you, go watch that Virgo reading. I just posted it today too. All right, here we go. Chariot and the Tower. Someone's moved on from some type of event that was chaotic. It was difficult. It was challenging to move forward. That foundation was not good. So if you're the individual who's trying to come into Scorpio, just know, Scorpio already knows they needed to move on from that situation. It was just a situation that just really was not good. And they're moving on from that. They're making the changes that they need to make, okay? This is why they're exercising their power, their willpower, and their control, just like you are. So it's almost like a twin flame energy that's going on here. There's like a little bit of mirroring going on between Scorpio and their person, Chariot and Chariot. It's just that Scorpio is a bit more advanced than what their person is. What do we need to know? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you see this, Six of Pentacles sideways, challenging. It's challenging for your person to give and receive. But they do want this new beginning. They do see that there would be joy between the connection if they was to make this decision. But for them, it's challenging. For them, it's a little bit of an issue because they want to give, but then they're not so sure about it. And I hate to say it, but because it's challenging, it's kind of in the reverse. Scorpio, you might already suspect that your person is a little bit of, how do I say that? Like they don't give equally to a connection. If you understand where I'm going with that. How do I say that? Okay, it's kind of like they'll give communication, but they won't give as much as you do. They'll give information, but they won't give as much as you do. And it's kind of not equal at the moment. This could be why Spirit is keeping this person away. And it's like, yes, there's happiness. Yes, there's a new beginning, but it's just not, it's not where we need it to be. What's going on with this Chariot? Four of Swords. Oh my gosh. Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay. They're still wanting to go towards Scorpio after their little retreat, right? They probably have a tendency to speak, stop speaking, speak, stop speaking, right? But it's almost as if this person already knows there are things that could be possible, lessons that they could learn from this, but they're still in this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so it's a little bit of rebellious energy, but they're very quick, fast. They do want the new beginning, but they're just apprehensive. I don't even know why I'm using that. What is that word? Apprehensive. They got to figure it out. Okay, they're talking the fool. Because it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. They don't want to feel like I make this decision and it's a foolish choice and then I find myself in trouble. Okay, what do we need to know about this World card here for Scorpio's person? I'm telling you, go into that Virgo reading. The Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Scorpio is adamant about this Ten of Cups. It's adamant about being successful, but also your person is also adamant about being successful as well too. Knight of Swords. Be careful what you put up, Scorpio. They might be judging your stuff. They might be judging it. They might be opinionated. They might be coming towards you. They might be direct, impatient. This person, they try to be daring. But it's like they're also watching. So they're watching. They're watching. They're trying to figure it out. I want to go under the Knight of Swords. I don't know why I'm being... Okay, that's why. That is why. Okay. So, look. And I'm going to stop it under the Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Receiving rewards. So look at what's going on here with you, Scorpio. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Hangman, Two of Swords. So what's going on here is you're not making a decision for this person because they're not releasing themselves. They're not giving the full cup, okay? They're really not. They're not putting anything in there that can make you say, okay, this has potential. Your person knows this. This is kind of like a back and forth that's going on here. So your person knows that you're not giving to it, but they're also watching you to see if you give it to someone else. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? They're also watching to see if you give it to someone else because they already know this is pre-Empress energy. They already know this is pre-Empress energy, and it's definitely, it's more of an energy here of like, I want you, but I don't need you. So don't misunderstand that.